theme from one of my favorite TV shows, Welcome Back, Kotter. I'm talking about the John Sebastian's Welcome Back. But first, there's something I need to get off my chest. Some folks around here have been saying they're tired of hearing about the bicentennial celebration, which is a little over a month away. Well, I want to remind those folks while we're celebrating, the United States of America is about to turn 200 years old. And I want you to think about how far this country has come in those 200 short years. It's amazing when you think about how countries like Egypt, France, and England have been around since forever. And in just 200 short years, we've leaped ahead of them in a lot of ways. So all you folks complaining about our bicentennial celebration,
Michael,
you need to shut up.
Get up.
Thank God you live
I'm
here.
up.
The
Wake
United
your
States
brother
of
up.
America has been blessed.
If I got to get up and go to
And I
work,
may be
when you
pushing
got to
it,
go to school,
but I
he
think
getting up.
every
He's up.
citizen of Greenville and this country should get on his or her knees and say, thank you. I really do. There, I said it. Now I'm going to step off my soapbox for a minute because it's 5:45. Time to take a quick break to pay the bills. I'm Doug Jones on the voice of Greenville, WPXL 1400 on your dial.
Morning. Morning. What you doing up so early? Ain't like you got anywhere to go.
I couldn't sleep last night.
If you got a job or went back to school instead of laying around here all day, you wouldn't have no problem sleeping
I
at
don't
home.
got no problem sleeping. I was just excited to sleep last night. That's all.
Well, don't get your hopes up. Michael worked hard for it. But that don't mean they're going to give it to him.
He earned it, so he'll get it.
He'll give it.
Mm-hmm.
Negro, have you forgot where you live? No. 6 years ago when they went to integrate, white folks were ready to burn the schools down to keep our children out. Now one of them colored sixth graders that they didn't think was good enough or smart enough to sit in their classroom might be the high school valedictorian. Now, Dr. Bacon, Conklin, these boys graduated with Michael. Believe me when I tell you, both of them were gonna ship bricks. Michael get that award. Gonna be some mad white folks around here.
And let them be mad. Time's changing, like the old folks say. It's a bad wind that don't change.
Man, Greenville worse than a bad wind. This hellhole hurricane. Tracey!
I'm making breakfast. You eating?
It is, are you eating, Mr. Valedictorian?
I stand corrected. Are you eating?
What are you fixing?
Doesn't matter.
Not really.
I didn't think.
Okay.
Good morning, good morning.
Oh,
Hey,
here we go.
my friend.
Early this morning.
Friend.
What's doing? Did I miss something?
No, we just getting up early.
So where y'all go?
Back to bed, sleep till 2.
How can I sleep till 2 when you got a long list of things for me to do?
It's called paying your way.
Pay my way.
If you gonna stay here and not work and go to school, or you gonna do something to pay your way.
Hey, man.
Now I done told you, when Michael leave,
Today's the day, right?
Yeah, that makes
Yes,
sense.
sir. Yes,
hey,
sir.
when I'm talking,
At the same time, come on, man.
Ali does it. You ain't Ali, bro.
But my rope-a-dope just as dangerous. See, it's all about the lure. You make your opponent think that you're trying to get away from him, but what you're really doing is drawing him in, making him think that he's winning. And once he gets to take the victory, you, bam, you whack his ass. Bam.
Watch it. And down goes Tracey. He has been knocked out.
Me knocked out, boy.
Yeah, man. Tracey threw a few punches out, barely faced the opponent. With one counter punch, the fight was over.
Hey, bro, keep dreaming. But when I put one of these on a nigga, his ass is falling.
Oh.
Hey, bro, look. Damn all that, bro. Did you get it?
Man, what do you think?
You the valedictorian. Come on, bro.
The one and only, bro. Hey, check this out.
no,
Hey. You're looking at Greenville High School's class of 1976 valedictorian, baby. Come on.
Whoa!
Yes,
I
sir.
can't believe it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Greenville, huh? They got a black vowel. Yeah, yo, these Pecker Woods fixing to show their ass. But look, you don't got nothing to worry about because if one of them gets stupid when I'm around, I'm gonna kick their ass before God get the news. Hey, okay. Stand right here. I'm gonna go get you your graduation present. All right?
Graduation isn't until Friday, but
I know, but I want to give it to you now.
all right.
Congratulations, man.
Bo, our baby brother. Oh. Thought I forgot what his face looked like, man. I pictured his face in my mind, in my dreams. I thought it was someone I just made up, but it really was Bubba.
Man, how'd you manage to hide this all these years?
Man, I don't know. I thought the same thing. You can't hide
Look at
shit in
you.
this house, especially from Daddyo.
I what from Daddyo? Give it to me. Give it to me.
I gave it to him as a graduation present.
Here, both of you know the rules.
Daddyo, let me.
Curtis, shut up.
Mama gave me that picture. It's all we have left. You done burned everything else.
Well, both of you know the rules. When people leave us, when they die, they gone. We don't sit around here and talk about them about holding things they left behind. That won't keep them here or bring them back.
Don't!
Please. So I can do what I should have done years ago.
Why, Daddyo? Why do you think burning that picture is gonna make us forget our brother? It won't! Because we don't want to forget him.
I'm sorry, son. Mike, I'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Keep Bubba here, Tracey. You can't take it from him. We just keep him here.
Listen to your brother. All right, listen to your brother. Now, everything gonna be okay. We got a valedictorian in the house, and we got some celebrating to do, okay? I'm gonna go home and change. I'll be right back. Now, don't you let Daddyo leave me.
I won't.
Hold on. Give me this cap,
No,
bro.
bro,
Give me this cap, bro. This shit gonna fit on my head, bro.
I zipped it up.
Go ahead, bro.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hold on.
You good?
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Check
out
the man. Hey, check out the man. Check.
Putting that robe on don't make you a man. Earning it makes you a man.
Okay, so cap or no cap, down or no down, I'm still the man.
Yes, sir.
Up in here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kill Pretty. Tell the truth now, don't you wish you was this smooth?
Smooth. You ain't seen smooth. Give me that. Let me show you how to profile.
If you'd have stayed in school, instead of trying to be grown, you could have profiled your
Yo,
own.
let it go, man.
Let me show you how to profile.
Hey, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
No.
Can't be styled. No more
Yo,
profile.
yo,
It is
yo,
now.
Don't know nothing about profiling, man. Let me show you how to profile. See how to profile. See this?
Okay.
This is how you walk on the stage.
Okay. I mean, he all right, I guess. I ain't gonna lie. You better, bro.
Curtis, I'm here trying to fix my boy something neat. At least you can bring your cool behind here and ain't helping.
All right, I'm coming. Turn the burners on. I'll be in there in a minute. Look here. I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner 5 days a week at the nursing home. So when I'm home, I don't do no cooking.
You ain't home, so get in here.
Who you think he hollering at? Huh? He must think he got 3 children instead of 2. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Shit. You know, Tracey, maybe I shouldn't say what I'm about to say, but I gotta say it. I think you ought to pack your things and leave when your brother leaves. You know, ain't nothing around here for you but a bunch of bad memories. You need you a fresh start.
Because he said not to. You know, today was the first time me and Tracey visited her grave because Daddyo said we can't go. He said not to.
I know how you feel, son. But your daddy, he deals with things the best way he knows how.
No, you don't. Daddyo hides. To keep from feeling anything he hides. And all our lives he's taught us to hide. I'm tired of hiding, man. I'm tired of this house. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired because I know we don't have to live like this. I can't anymore, man. Why did you quit me? I didn't want you to be late for your first day of work.
Come on, man. I start working at 7 o'clock. Besides, you needed your sleep. Got a long trip ahead of you, man.
Oh, yeah. With all the stops, you get there around 3 this afternoon.
Michael, you sure you packed everything?
Yes, sir.
You know, he's really happy you decided to go.
He should be thanking you, though. He should be happy. I know he's happy. He should be thanking you, though, man. You're the one who called Mr. Jenkins yesterday, had him call in college. And you're the one who bought or stole money to buy my train ticket.
Yeah, no, I figured Mr. Jenkins got you the scholarship, so he should be able to pull up your strings to get you enrolled later. Feel me?
Yeah.
And, you know, even if I had to steal, I still did what I did, you feel me? Nah, Roach let me borrow some money, to get you transported.
Yeah.
He's like everybody else around here. He wants to see you go off to college and do your own thing, you know?
I wish you'd come with me, though, man.
I wish I could too, but
You deserve
this
it.
is what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Oh, You deserve more than this.
One day, I'm gonna get everything I'm supposed to have. Trust that.
I hope that's true, but you can't get that while living here with Daddyo, man.
If I'm ever gonna be free of that old stink in there, I gotta do it while I'm here. When you look at me, you see a man that Daddyo made. It's time for me to get rid of that man and be my own man. I gotta do that because I'm fixing to be a daddy. You understand? And I want my son to have a father. I mean, what if I don't know, my girl get another boyfriend, another husband like Daddyo, and he mistreat my boys? Can't have that.
Man, well, I hope you're right, but all I know is whenever I get my own place, you or my niece and nephew are coming to live with me.
That sounds like the plan. I like that. I like that.
You know, I never told you this, but before Mama died, she made me promise to look after my brothers, especially my big brother. She knew how hard Daddy would be on you without her around, so she made her promise to look out for you.
Yeah, I remember Mama. I specifically remember when I was about 8. About 8 years old, and I heard Mama and Daddy fussing because Daddyo was yelling at me for no reason. And she told me right then and there that Daddyo wasn't my real daddy because she didn't want me to think that a dad could be that rude to their son.
Taxi coming up the street.
Guess it's time,
All right.
man.
You gonna be alright?
I'll be straight. Besides, Daddyo gonna put me up before your train get to Atlanta.
That's not funny, man. That's not bro.
No, I'm just playing. He'll pretty let me stay with him. Like, I want my son to grow up with a good father. But I want him to look up at his uncle and know that he could be just like you.
Don't act like I'm telling you something you don't already know. Now I'm fixed to go inside and go to bed. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. Some of us have to work tomorrow.
At least I don't gotta clean shit off the man who killed my daddy and shot me in the leg. Wrong with you? Oh, go ahead, hit me, daddy. Hit me, daddy, yo. Come on.
You better leave before I hurt you, boy.
You done already hurt me. So you might as well do what you about to do, because I ain't going no. Come on, daddy, yo. Get harder than
You
that.
better go. And you better go now.
I'm staying. Oh, man, get off me.
I told you long time ago. If you ever put your hands on me, I'll kill you.
Daddy, I pushed you off me and you almost fell.
You best be gone when I get out there.
Daddy, I told you I ain't mean it, Daddy. Daddy. Sorry.
I don't care if you did.
Sorry.
I don't want you to never step foot back here again. Do you hear me?
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me so much? You're my daddy. You're my daddy. I'm your son. I don't know what you want me to do. Tell me.
Just go and never bring your black ass back.
You know what? If you want to go on hating me, go ahead, because I got a lot of hate in me too. Take that much from you.
You don't take nothing out of me. Not a goddamn thing. You just like your sorry ass daddy. Well, whoever my daddy was, he must have been a man. Is that why my mama chose him over you? He was a real man and you wasn't. Take that finger out my face. He was a real man and you wasn't. Oh, when you look at me, do you see him? Is that why you hate me so much? Yeah. When you look at me, Daddyo, you see a man. A man. I am my daddy's son. Hate you right down, old man. You bastard.
I already know. When Cooper called and said Tracey having a shot, I knew you did it. Cooper, I didn't need to know this truth. It's not because I'm afraid of the truth. I've learned from growing up in a house full of so much hate and pain and anger caused by the truth, not lies. And it's best to bend sometimes, not face the truth head on. Daddyo, you've always tried to face the world head on, regardless of how many times they're trying to knock you down. What you've got to learn to do is bend. doesn't hurt so bad if you just bend a little.
Mike, I'm sorry, son. I didn't mean to hurt you. I know how.
Hurt me? You're worried about hurting me? What about Tracey? You killed Tracey. You killed my brother.
He killed my son.
You were my father.
Michael,
You hate me. You hate me,
I
don't you?
don't have to hate you. You should hate yourself enough for all of us, Daddyo. Have you even thought about Tracey, son? He's gonna grow up without a father. He'll never know how much Tracey loved him. He'll never know how great of a dad Tracey was.
I tried, but I couldn't. I couldn't.
If you're so full of hate and anger, just let it go.
I can't let it go. I can't because I got way too much to be angry about. Why can't I be angry? Because I never got a chance to live or to dream. Why can't I be angry? Because the woman that I love and married, she ain't never loved me. Why can't I be angry? Because Trace robbed me of the one thing I promised I'd do before my life was over. What can I do to the man who killed my daddy? What else could I be but angry?
It's okay to be angry. Hell, we all get angry. But you let your anger cripple you, Daddyo. You walked around with this angry man inside you. And for as long as I can remember, you let him control you. You let him control us. He told us what we could do, how we could feel. He even told us how we could think. Your angry man did that to all of us, Daddyo. But now since I'm leaving, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I ain't got to share your pain and your anger. Not anymore. I'm my own man now. I'm not the son your angry man raised. What happened to the song, Daddyo? Why aren't you singing? Huh? That song you were just singing. Why aren't you singing it now? You ain't gotta tell me.
Michael! Michael, don't walk away from me!
it's
Michael, don't you leave me, boy!
He just need a little time. He'll be back, Daddyo.
Good morning and welcome back. Now this morning I'm joined with a very special guest, Mr. Ryan Hope Travis. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm excited.
Of course. Now, Mr. Travis is a filmmaker, a director, a producer, and a UF theater professor, a man who wears many hats. And you have a play coming to Gainesville called Calming the Man, just in time for Black History Month. So tell me all about it. Give me some background.
Yeah, for sure. So this play, I think, is a perfect launching pad for what we call Black History Month, because Black History is a celebration, it's a recognition, and it's also a barometer to see where we are in terms of how much growth is still needed. And so the play is set in 1976 in rural Florida about 4 Black men dealing with the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room happens to be racial trauma. And so, you know, Black History Month is all about testing where we are, how much growth is needed. And what's cool about the play is we get a chance to see how far we've come as a people, but we also see how much far we have to go as a whole nation.
That's awesome. And you work with a playwright, Mr. Anthony Lamarr White. He graduated here from UF. He was a journalism major, really cool guy. I know he's written some other things. So tell me about what is, your mission when you guys are working together? How does it tie into Black History Month?
Yeah, for sure. So what's interesting about the piece is it was inspired by an experience that he had when he was a student as a journalism student at UF decades ago. And so it was originally a feature story by the Gainesville Sun, and that source material is what produced the play ultimately. And so the play has had a successful run. It's been workshopped at the Kennedy Center. It won an award. It's been rocking, right? And so when he reached out about bringing it back to Gainesville, the space where the story was originally created, it was a no-brainer, especially because we have an opportunity to have healthy conversation. And so the play is really about what happens when we don't, like with our mind's eye and an open heart, look at the issues that we're dealing with. And so the protagonist, his inability to have these healthy conversations actually is the reason why the family ultimately breaks up in the end.
Wow.
And so the best friend character says all they need is to say, they need to hear you say that you love them. And so at the end of the day, that's almost always the case, right? If we know love is the foundation, then we can do unexpected things. But if that is almost always never a part of the conversation, or if the conversation is not even happening, then we have some challenging times ahead.
Right, that is so beautiful and complex. And you gave us a few spoilers there too,
Yes.
Mr. Travis. Wait a minute, so tell me, when and where can people see this play?
For sure, so the play opens tonight, and it runs tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. So we had to add a show because it's been such incredible demand, and so we really encourage people to check us out because this is just the beginning. The playwright intends to have this play go on a national tour, and so conversations are percolating about making that happen.
And what theater will it be at?
So it's going to be at the Crosstown Repertory Theater, and it is co-produced with my production company, Archable.
Amazing. Well, again, thank you for joining us.
All right. Yo, so that was Calming the Man, full play. I know I couldn't show the entire show. I know I couldn't show the entire play. Shout out to my beautiful girlfriend, Deandre. She recorded all she could, bro. All she could, she did record. I couldn't get the entire show because obvious reasons. I can't record the entire thing. But thank you everybody that showed out. My parents, my girlfriend, my friends. Thank you guys. And thank you, Travis, for this opportunity to play as Michael. It was great. It was awesome. I met a lot of new people, a lot of new faces. I got a lot of new contacts on my phone, bro, you know? A lot more opportunities, bro. And I had a blast. I had so much fun. I love this acting stuff. It's in my blood, man. It was just awesome, bro. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. A lot more acting videos on the channel. I'm sure you guys have noticed I've slowed down on the movie commentaries like I said I would, focusing more towards my career and my passion. You know what I mean? So this is the first main step, uploading this entire ass theatrical show to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the parts that you could watch. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys got the gist of the story. You know what I mean? It's a very great story, great characters. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your favorite part. What was your least favorite part? Who's your favorite character? Hopefully it's me. Who's your least favorite character? Probably Daddyo. Love you guys. Thank you, Stumble. Peace.